Hello and welcome to Switch Funday. Today it's going to be Super Mario Kart. That's part of the Super Nintendo app on Switch. Let's go. So I've never played this version of the game. My first Mario Kart was on the Game Boy Advance. So I played the Advance, GameCube, Double Dash, DS, 3DS, Wii U, Switch. I've played all those Mario Karts, but I haven't gone back to the earlier ones. So Super Mario Kart and the N64 Mario Kart I haven't played before. So that's what we're going to do today, to try this out for the first time. Ah, already 2 slower classes. Well, there's no 150 class. I'm going to start 50 for now. So, on the Game Boy Advance, I'm always Yoshi. But look at that skin, that's a horrible picture. Let me the Koopa. So we're gonna get free, okay. So, if you see my other videos from this series and others, I use the rewind, but I'm gonna try and not use it that much. So I don't know. Like, I think the drift was not even on the Game Boy Advance. It doesn't really work as a speed boost drift. You can jump, but I don't think it's kind of like proper drift. So this is of course a famous game, so I have seen clips of it. Oh, whoops. So how it looks is not surprising. But that egg power up, for example, I have no idea. It has to be a Yoshi baby? Not sure. It would be cool to see what your own memories are of this game. Did you play it a lot? Did you have a favourite character? No! Yes. How did I look backwards? Now, I remember on the Game Boy Advance, the coins were used as like a way to judge your grade, or like how well you raced, you know, the time plus coins. But I think in later games, the coins were more for speed. So here, I'm guessing it's performance or a bit of both. This course looks familiar. This might be on Mario Kart 8. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I keep trying to do a more advanced drift. But it doesn't really work. It's a real basic drift. In as much as it's more like a jump, with drift being a second benefit from it. If you're unfamiliar with my gaming history, like you may not have seen other videos that I've done, I grew up with a Mega Drive. I think my cousins had a Super Nintendo, but we had very few games. We only ever played like Super Mario World. So this game, never really had a chance till I got my own Nintendo stuff. Even then, I never played on virtual consoles before. I was always more of a fan of the current Mario Kart at the time. But on the Game Boy Advance app for Nintendo Switch, there is the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart. And I have not done videos on it, but it is one that I have been playing quite a lot of. It's really been fun. Kind of nostalgia, and it's graphically, I might say the Super Nintendo version, the original version, might look better. I feel like the complexity of the courses, these are very, very simple courses. Things like I'm unable to hold the weapons behind me. Kind of, you press the button to fire and it just goes. So visually it looks nice, but from a gameplay perspective this is much simpler. In hindsight, perhaps I should have just gone straight to the 100cc. This is another course that looks familiar. And there was no real effect from the mushroom there. You can see I'm kind of mostly getting the jump, stroke, drift controls. Mostly understanding how to do it. I know in modern Mario Karts there are, or even on the Game Boy Advance one, the third one in the series, there are like hidden stats. On the Game Boy Advance you do get to see like a star rating to say how heavy and how fast they are. But here, I wonder if there is such a thing here as well. Why is changing the view? Pretty sure it's not me. Oh, Y button's doing it. X button, I mean. There's something down on the ground. I'm not going to pick it up. My Maro Kart experience tells me they're usually mushrooms. Not mushrooms. Well, sometimes they're mushrooms, but mostly bananas, and you don't want to pick them up. So Y, X, I mean, the button at the top, it can change the bottom screen. But I wasn't pressing it until just you heard me talking about it. So, is there a power-up in this game that changes the view of the bottom screen? I don't think that there's like a... That's kind of cool, that bottom screen look. Oh no no! Ah. This is a more difficult circuit. Oh, I got that weapon. There we go. Hey, trick shot. Damn, it does look really good. I've got the Switch app set to pixel perfect, so it's not 4:3. There's no CRT filter. So from my perspective, it looks surprisingly sharp. Now, can I fire this behind? Yes, I can. Looking at the map, I don't think I hit anyone. My focus being so much on the front, I don't really get a chance to look down at the map below. Oh, saying that, I just seen Luigi's got the star power up. That's like, oh. Wait, did I put the eggshell on the ground? So it didn't fire behind. Interesting. I didn't know I didn't think it would do that. Okay. I wonder what the cart... You got the one on the bottom right, then you got coins and carts. I wonder what that cart means. If I fall off the track, I can only do it 4 times. I can only get hit 4 times. Yeah, it's interesting to see there are some ideas in this game that haven't really been carried through. Alright, another one. Ah, final one, okay. Smack straight into the pipe. Hey, I think I got Luigi. Yeah, there's another course that looks familiar. Now I wonder what's causing that. I didn't hit anything. Yeah, that came up. There's oil on the ground now. That must be another power-up that's not used. Not used anymore. I don't remember it being on the Game Boy Advance. It wouldn't surprise me if it's like related to the Squid Ink one, maybe. What's that egg that's down on the ground? Wait, how did you get back here? Can't keep a good Luigi down. Yeah, that's a little bit of corner cutting. Ah! It wouldn't surprise me if this game has... Oh, what's the technical term? I don't remember. Hey, you got Luigi again. Basically, if you get too far behind, rubber banding, that's the word. I wonder if this game has that for all characters, which is why Luigi keeps catching up so quickly. Because he's meant to be at the front, perhaps. So not many other... Aha! This fish is on the Game Boy Advance one as well. I always wondered why it was there. What's that about? Ray Race, yeah. Should we try a 500cc? Yeah. Let's try our Cooper friend again. Huh. There's another one down there. I kind of want to do this at a faster speed, see how if it's any more difficult. And let's see if Luigi's still first. So I imagine now, going off and drifting is perhaps a little bit more important. Interesting. It already does feel faster. Ah. Oh, that star lasted so long. Not you too. See, that one didn't last very long at all. I felt like Luigi's was on for ages. You can see how quickly I caught up. I imagine again that's some sort of rubber banding. Go away, Yoshi. Final lap. So I shouldn't really be able to catch him up now. Get a star. How do you keep getting stars? I've done so many races already and never got a star. Alright then, I have a rival. Doesn't seem to be any sort of boost off the start of the stage. But of course it'd be that I'm not good enough at it. Even on these, if you see my Switch videos with Maro Kart, you have seen that very rarely do I ever pull off that boost. Yeah, this is a little bit more difficult to control. Found my own shell there. Ooh boy. Okay, this definitely is. I'll level up. Got to try and readjust to this whole drift to jump thing. So you seem to turn so much more harshly, more promptly. It's and it's also you can't seem to press more than a couple of buttons at a time. Like if I'm jumping or drifting, I can't fire anything. Final lap. Ah, another second. Or maybe not. We'll see what happens. And he got a star again. How is Luigi always getting these stars? Ugh. You see again, just the same 4 races. It seems like no one else can score any points. I should perhaps try racing without using the jump button as much. Just I'm so used to doing the whole drift, and you get the speed boost when you drift. Huh, you can't throw the red shell backwards. So I have no idea where that went. If it actually hit anyone or not. I wonder what this game was like for co-op, or local, I should say, multiplayer. That would be one interesting way of making the game, extending your gameplay time with it, but I wonder if there was enough variety of weapons or enough tracks or even characters, if it was actually fun or not. Well, finally got the win. Wonder what happens if I'm able to tie this. Can there be 2 winners at the end? Ah, odd number of rounds, okay. Woohoo. I hit the wrong button then. I was going to drop the banana, but I hit the jump. I hit the jump just before I jump, and it... Oh, real heart and mouth moment there. You definitely can't jump and shoot at the same time. It's definitely not letting me. Come on, come on. Well, at least Luigi is not second. So he just shoots off, and I'm wondering if it actually does hit anyone, or if it just dies in the lava there. Well, there we go, another win. You know, it's not that bad in Mario Kart, I suppose. For being the first one, it holds up really quite well. But I could also be saying that because I've played the Game Boy Advance version, and I'd say the Game Boy Advance version is not too far away from this. But I haven't played the N64, so maybe if it's on the N64 app, I'll give it a play. Well, that'll be maybe next week. Oh no, the oil's already there. Okay, so that's not a power up. No. I was trying to be clever and thread my way through those 2 pipes. Okay, this one is a little bit more tricky. See, I pressed A. Well, I mean the button that shoots. Oh, it is A. And yeah, for some reason it just wouldn't fire. Now, when to use the mushroom? Alright. So, just instead of drifting or jumping, I just took my finger off the accelerator a little bit, and it seems to straighten me out better than the, I see you. Haha. How's he still got invincibility on? I wonder if that's like a character specific bonus. Like if you're Luigi or Mario, you get the star. And if you're anyone else, you get boosts or you get shells. I wonder if there's like a hidden mechanic like that in there. I was very worried about taking that little jump. I thought I took that too far. Like it was gonna pick me up and put me back on the track. But again, just 4 characters. This game is weirdly unbalanced. Oh, it's the cork that shoots the fish away. But I still don't know where he gets the second bottle from. So let's try another set of racers. Flower. Alright. See if there's any more. Okay, off-roading. Oh, jumps, okay. At least there's a nice variety of tracks. Not bad for the first ever kart game like this. Oh, did get a power up. Whoa, okay. So, using the mushroom in that sort of sandy stuff didn't really work. Okay, that's the first time we've had the feather, and it's pretty useless. Can't really think of many situations where it would be needed. Aha. Yes, you can throw the banana. Okay. Damn, I get beat up here. So why has it done that? Again, unless there's like a bug, why does it keep switching the bottom screen? Really, if you know in the comments, let me know. Looks pretty much like the same 4 characters as last time. Hey, this is the other track, but reversed. Okay, so maybe there are not as many tracks in this as I thought. What's that? No star? Whoa, okay. I'm more interested in looking at the top of the screen than the bottom, so I didn't know that he had a star power going. Oh, that's unfair. He took some stars. Stars, he took some coins. Final lap. And with that star he had, he went where I was going to go, which meant I couldn't pick up a power up. Wait, that looked like it hit him. Oh, that seems weird. That I could have sworn he hit the green shell. Maybe he had star power, and that instead of destroying the shell, just meant he went through it. Again, looks like we're doing a reverse on this course. Oh, reverse and moles. Oh, no fair. How did you get through those moles so quickly? Like, I feel like I can get Luigi on acceleration, but I'm gonna keep that red shell for when he inevitably... Huh. It did not go for Luigi. Interesting. Okay, I'm starting to doubt that this is a reverse. How am I meant to... What was I meant to do to get rid of him? Oh, nuts. What's kind of interesting is how many laps you do. It's like the game knows that the circuits are short. No, you don't, Luigi. Come back here. Ah! Curse you, Peach. Oh, did I spin or something? What was that? So he's going to be the new point scorer, Mario. Okay. Ah, getting pushed her out there. Okay. Now what happens? Oh, I have to retry it. I can't just keep going. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. That makes this a whole lot more difficult and important. Okay. So let's try and be a bit more sensible. Got to aim for at least top 4. So if the jump drift wasn't working that well, I'm taking my finger off the acceleration and pressing it repeatedly to try and straighten myself up and go forward. Of course. How did he not slow down going off like that? Where does he keep getting that power up from? This game is well unfair. Is there like some button combo? I don't know. Haha, go in the water. Stay away from me, Mario. Alright, so this is a proper fight. Why won't you come off? Oh, I meant to jump. Is that one of the... Oh, okay. So each of the characters has a unique attack. Yoshi's is an egg. Mine could be a red shell. Or any of the shells. So that's interesting that... Because that mechanic is definitely not in the Game Boy Advance version. Every character can use every weapon. So I wonder when they change that. I wonder if we play the N64 version, if we see that change. Alright, still second. Bowser ones kinda suck a little bit. The carts just don't control as well as you would like for this to be a smooth experience. Now, granted, this is the first time I'm playing this, so maybe the game expects you to have done it at a different, at 50cc, so you would know what to do. Also, the thwomps are such a strange shape. It's weird seeing them round. I wonder when that change happened. Was that just in Mario Kart, or was there like a Mario game that changed the shape of the thwomps? Maybe they're not thwomps, maybe they're their own unique name. Feel free to educate me in the comments about that. I wouldn't say I particularly care too much, it's just I don't know. Oh, man. Well, at least Yoshi's making the same mistake I am. Oh god dear. Okay, so you lose coins every time they hit you. I can do this. There we go. Final lap, I've got to. And I got Donkey Kong right behind me. Scratch that, I got Donkey Kong really behind me. So where's he getting that fireball from? Ah! No! I'm boxed in by these bigger guys. Ah! Ah! No! Nuts! I know I got the rewind, but that's not... I don't want to use that in this game. I just want to race. Okay, wish me luck. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the steering. Feels like you go out wide and you're just gonna spin. Haha, that's what you get for hitting me, Yoshi. Get to the back. But look how far ahead Luigi is. I feel like I'm not going to win this cup. So far behind. Well, that helps. Ah. Oh. Well, at least you brought me closer. Again, Yoshi's making the same mistake. That must be like hard-coded or something. I could see I was going to hit that wall, but it's like it was inevitable and I couldn't really change my fate. Forms. I want more coins. Give me something to hit Luigi with. Ah, shoot. No. Man, that sucks. Look how far ahead they are. There's the final lap. Of course it's the final lap. Where's a bullet bill when you need one? Just gotta keep ahead of Mario to get some points so I don't have to redo the race. That's fair to say that I'm not gonna win this championship. How did he get around those? Oh, sure. Oh man, suck at this. Last try then. I must be do some luck. So come on. It's weird that those who finish at the back have to start at the back. Got pushed straight into the. Oh man. At least Toad hit my banana. So it won't be there when I come round. That's the racing line I take. So everyone's going around here, down here, picking that up, okay. Seems like a little bit more work. Oh, missed. Oh no. Oh, of course it's used up, isn't it? It doesn't respawn. It doesn't recharge, I suppose. Come on, got a couple of laps to catch up. And at least get fourth. What? How did that not work? Yeah, that was a little too close there. Wait. Finally, get a star. There's so many races. Ah, nuts. No! What? What? Final lap. Gotta do the impossible. Actually get some points. Again, it feels like it's taking a couple of presses of the A button to get that to work. Oh, come on. How did Toad not get hit by a thwomp there? Oh, man. I'm last. Can you believe it? Last. I really did not like that track. Game over in Mario Kart. How weird. It says push B. Oh, that's the button you press. Yes. Just have a quick look at time trial and that'll probably be the end of this video. What's Mario Circuit for? It's that one. Sure, why not? Let's have a little go at it. So do we get speed boosts via mushrooms every lap? Cursed as the track hazards. See, now for some reason the drift felt really good to use. My bad steering, on the other hand. So we're doing a full race, aren't we? That's what it looks like. I guess we'll see, but no mushrooms, no boost pads. This time trial kind of sucks. Wonder why. It must be like the practice mode. That must be why it's here. But of course, practice sounds boring. He called it time trials. Oh well. What do you think? Is there, like, if you do all the tracks, do you get a special character or an extra track, maybe? I don't know if this game would have anything like that. If it's just practice, or because you practice you get a reward. Okay, so it is a race. So have not got my... I've not adjusted myself to this game. And how the drift or the car handles. Yeah. I do wonder if the different carts, different characters, if that makes a difference or not. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, okay, so that's my first time playing Super Mario Kart. You can definitely see where a lot of the basics came from. But I'd rather play the newer games. Especially against the computer. Against like local multiplayer might be more fun. Playing the Game Boy Advance version, it's better, but also has some similar kind of issues and stuff like that. Just it's interesting to see how they did multiplayer. Okay, top bottom screen. I bet this could only do 2-player. I don't think this had like a multi-tap kind of capability, and plus where would the other two go on the screen? Yeah, okay, so who knows, if the N64 version is on, maybe next Sunday will be me trying out the N64 version. But until next Sunday with the next Switch Funday, or maybe until I catch you checking out some of the other videos, other playlists, or even some of the YouTube shorts. And who knows, maybe you'll head over to Ko-fi and donate a little bit of money, help me buy some bottled coffee from the vending machine nearby. Because as a very small YouTube channel, don't get any of that advertising money. Gotta get a lot bigger before you even get any of that. Anyway, until the next time I see you again, take care.